This is I Talk, Just Listen. Everything's allegedly and also my opinion. Alright then, let's get it. These days, people like to eat. They go to the grocery stores, get their meat, canned good, frozen good, vegetables, whatever they need to go home and make a good meal. But have it ever crossed your mind about the quality of food in the grocery store that you and your family is consuming? The times we're living in, you might need to start paying attention. You'll be really surprised on what you'll find out. Let's get into it. A while back, when I went to the grocery stores, I never paid much attention. I just got what I need, fill up my basket, what things I need to cook at home. I always check the date to make sure things are fresh, because the distributors always put the expired stuff on the front and the fresh stuff in the back. But one thing I learned now about what we're eating, dates really don't even matter, because majority of the food in the grocery stores is not even real food. But come to find out, back in 2016, the National Bioengineered Food Disclosure Law passed by Congress directed USDA to establish a national mandatory standard for disclosing foods that are or may be bioengineered. My question is, when this law passed, why they didn't start labeling the food? They waited to 2022 to start labeling the food. They changed the name from GMO to bioengineered food. They just made it a fancy name. So when you go in the grocery stores, look at the back of your food. It will say bioengineered food. And also it might say it contains bioengineered food ingredients. And also it might say derived from bioengineering. Basically, the meaning of that is the National Bioengineered Food Disclosure Standard defines bioengineered foods as those that contain detectable genetic material that has been modified through certain lab techniques and cannot be created through conventional breeding or found in nature. So basically, the article is really stating that you're not really eating real food. While you was in the grocery store, grabbing them seedless grape, seedless watermelon, it should have crossed your mind then. How the hell they growing this with no seeds? It's time to wake up, people. Wake up, wake up, wake up. But don't get me wrong, I was fooled also. When I grocery shop now, I'm looking for substitutes for the food. I'm trying to avoid their food at all costs. I'm not looking to eat this food ever again. When I'm out, I'm at 4 or 5 grocery stores trying to find substitutes for this food, because it ain't easy. It seems like these shelves in these stores are getting pretty full with this fake food. I suggest if you got a house with some land, you best start growing your own food. Get you some chickens, cows, pigs, grow you some crops. Just build it up so you can have some good quality of food. Then you don't have to worry about eating that bioengineered stuff, which they call food. But in June of 2023, here they come with cultivated meat. They gave it a fancy name, but we all know it ain't nothing but lab-grown meat. And the craziest thing about it is to be cleared to be sold in stores in the United States. I'm pretty sure we done bought this meat. We probably done cooked it and ate it, not knowing it was grown in labs. Are you curious if this bioengineered food and lab-grown meat is safe to eat? All right then, let's check out this article. Bioengineered food is potentially unhealthy. Bioengineering is a process of changing the organism DNA. This is often result in food that have been changed in an unnatural way and are not good for our health. These bioengineered food products can introduce novel organisms into our bodies that can cause harm. The question has been answered. The food is definitely not safe. And also, if you're curious about if this bioengineered food causes diseases, let's check out another article by Dr. Schubert. Let's get into this article. Genetically modified foods contribute to the increase in obesity, diabetes, autism, asthma, heart disease, cancer, allergies, reproductive problems, or other health issues in America. We might never know, since animals feed genetically modified foods experience a wide variety of issues. Susceptible people might react to genetically modified food with multiple symptoms. In the first 9 years after large-scale introduction of genetically modified crops, The incidence of people who experience 3 or more chronic diseases nearly doubled. So the question is answered about the bioengineered food that you are currently buying in your favorite grocery store. I'm not no doctor. I'm just reading articles online by Dr. David Schubert. And that is what it is. I'm tired of talking about these people putting this fake food in our grocery stores. They know damn well this food is making us sick, but they continue to bring it into the stores. Like Dr. Schubert said, look what it does to your health. But they keep saying the food is fine. But reality ain't nothing but depopulation time. This is iTalk. Just listen. Hit that subscribe, like, and share. And I'm out.